1876, Matruchaya started with just one orphan. It neither had money nor the premises. But the team of dedicated visionaries and volunteers continued working selflessly on the path of social service. Today, Matruchaya has become a brand of true social service. It serves hundreds of individuals every day through various projects and service centers.
Matruchaya really gives chaya of the mother. Children that grow up here are grown under Indian conditions. Bharatiya sanskar are imparted to them.
As a business house and as an individual, we are indeed proud to be associated with Matruchaya. And right from the time of my father, it is one of the best social service organizations that you can have anywhere. There's complete transparency, complete cooperation amongst all the office bearers as well as the volunteers who are associated with Matruchaya.
In Matruchaya, you will see people of all sections of the society, whatever be the economic or social status, contributing whatever they can to the for the project. And I am very happy as the president of Vishwa Hindu Parishad that Hindus are coming together for this noble cause.
It's a real pleasure to be associated with Lugnashray, Matruchaya and all the projects of the Matruchaya. What is very unique about Matruchaya is the role that corporate members or corporate entities in Goa have played and successfully partnered with Matruchaya. I feel very humbled by the fact that our group of companies, namely the Dempo Group, has been privileged to be part of the Matruchaya initiatives for the last more than 30 years.
Thousands of hands have joined to support Matruchaya. We too can shoulder our share of responsibilities by 6 simple ways. Yes, we can visit the nearby projects of Matruchaya. Make our friends, neighbors and relatives aware of various service projects and the facilities available there. Give our time and talents to serve the society through any of these projects. Inform Matruchaya about destitute child or orphan. Adopt a child and give it a happy home. Donate blood. Donate articles of daily use for children and patients. Premises for social service activities. Medical aid and equipments for medical service centers. Donate a meal through Annapurna scheme. Contribute towards medical fund. Donate generously for construction of Bala Kalyan Ashram at Talaulim, Ponda. Donations to Matruchaya Trust are exempt under Section 80G of Income Tax Act. Let's visit Matruchaya and Lugnashray at following address. Let us contribute towards any social cause wherever we are on this Mother Earth. Let us help the needy and spread the message of Seva Paramo Dharmaha.
रविश्चन्द्रो घनावृक्षाः नदीगावश्च सज्जनाः एते परोपकाराय युगे देवेन निर्मिताः.
As per the age-old traditions of Bharatiya Sanskriti,
The life of an individual revolves around the virtues of love and sacrifice. Seva and bhakti are the expressions of true love. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is our broad idea encompassing all the living beings and non-living objects on the Mother Earth. In the small state of Goa, a seed of social service was sown with the inspiration and support from Vishwa Hindu Parishad. This was the birth of Matruchhaya Trust. Matruchhaya is mother's home. Activities of Matruchhaya Trust have spread in all corners of Goa in the last 35 years. They can be grouped under 3 core areas: projects for orphans and destitute children, centers inculcating Bharatiya Sanskaras and values, healthcare assistance centers. The 2 projects for orphans and destitute children are Matruchhaya at Dhavdi Fonda and Bala Kalyan Ashram at Talaulim, Ponda. With the aim of inculcating Bharatiya Sanskaras in the children, Sanskar Kendras and nurseries were started at various places in Goa. In the area of healthcare, Matruchhaya runs a patient's aid cell at GMC Hospital Bambolim, Rungnashray, a short stay home for patients at Kalapur, medical service centers in remote areas of Goa, ambulance service, permanent Jaipur food center at Kalapur, home nursing units in North and South Goa, Suvarna Prashan camps and medical camps. Let's visit all projects of Matruchhaya and witness the milestones in the 35-year-long journey that continues on the path of social service. We are here to be a part of Matruchhaya Parivar. Let's see the activities from dawn to dusk. Children get up at around 5:30 in the morning. It's Ratna Maushi lighting the lamp before Lord Ganesha and praying for a peaceful, enriching day. As the morning tea comes to boil, the girls are getting ready. Breakfast preparations are going on in the kitchen. It's time for morning yogasanas and warm-up. Once the girls are off to school, activities gear up in the baby's room. Babies are given oil massage and hot water bath. It's time now to rock the cradles to pacify them. Let's peep into the toddler's room. In the atmosphere of love and affection, they are brought up in a playful manner. The little ones are turning the pages of colorful books to see pictures, letters, numbers, and words. Day-to-day administrative activities start in the office located on the ground floor. Ladies in the kitchen are busy cutting, chopping, peeling, kneading dough, stirring and cooking. Preparations are on for the lunch. And the girls from the school come back home happily and eagerly. Praying to God before meals is the custom to express our gratitude. Every day, a different group of girls helps in kitchen and serving the food. Kaka, Kaku and guests all are having food with the children sitting on the floor in rows in a traditional manner. The most delightful moment for the volunteers of kitchen group is to have food in the kitchen with Ratna Maushi and Tai, Mami and Kakis. It's a real homely feeling for them. After siesta, a different set of activities starts. Girls from 8 to 12 standard go to library cum study room. In another hall, coaching for the girls of 5th, 6th and 7th standard is going on with special attention by the tutor. In this room, primary school girls are completing their homework under the guidance of teachers. Here are some girls displaying their creativity on computer screens in computer room. It's time now to play. From the age-old simple games to swings and seesaws. After the refreshing play, it's time for evening snacks. Every evening, a traditional lamp is lit at Tulsi Vrindavana. This is an evening prayer session in presence of Kaka Kaku, Sagun Dada and Ketki Tai. It includes Shubham Karoti, tables, shlokas, bhajans, arti and pasayadan. Girls are enjoying their recreation time till dinner is served. Today, they are in a mood to enjoy Goan folk songs and folk dances. Little ones are now tired and hungry. After the dinner, it's bedtime for all of them. The man of vision, Dikshit Sir, who motivated hundreds of kind hearts and helping hands, explains the concept of an orphanage.
There are mothers, because of their difficulty, they leave the child. For example, Devaki Mata also left the child. She was in difficulty. The role of Yashoda Mata is to be played by some institution. So that was the feeling, and with that feeling, to give Yashoda Mata's chaya to all the orphan and destitute children, Matru Chaya concept was materialized. The orphanage concept is not new to Bharatiya culture. You see, Shakuntala was born to Saint Vishwamitra and Menaka. Menaka was pregnant. When the child was born, Vishwamitra said, "My tapascharya is bhang, so I will go for penance again." Menaka said, "My purpose is over. I had come for Vishwamitra's tapascharya bhang. I will go." The child was orphan. She was taken care by Kanva Muni. But Kanva Muni did not put the board that it's an orphanage. It's a natural process. We know the example of Jagannatha Sita Devi. Lord Ramchandra, when some Phobi doubted the character of Sita Mata, even though she was pregnant, he sent her to jungle. Valmiki gave her the shelter. And Lavakush were born, even though father was there, they were born as orphans. They were in Valmiki ashram. So this tradition, Seva Paramo Dharmaha, this tradition all these people are carrying. So when Matruchaya Trust was formed, we are continuing this Rishi Muni's tradition.
Matruchaya was founded on 14th November 1976. It started in a house in Bandoda offered by one philanthropist from Mumbai. Matruchaya then shifted to Dhirendra Kavlekar's house at Kapileshwari. For some period of time, children of Matruchaya stayed in Agrashala of Kapileshwari Devasthan. The next dwelling was in a rented premises in Housing Board Colony, Ponda. This beautiful land in Dhavli belonged to Shanta Durga Devasthan. In 1982, Matruchaya built its own premises on this land donated by Shanta Durga Devasthan Samiti. Once these premises were built, Matruchaya never looked back. From the initial 20 children, it now looks after around 75 children.
Initially, we had neither funds nor other resources. It was only devotion of the workers that we started generating fund as well as human resources. The backbone of all this work is the dedicated full-time workers who stay and carry out the work.
The founder members were late Shri Madhavrao Talavlikar from Panji, late Srimati Savitatai Ramnathkar from Ramnathi, late Dr. Rajaram Priolkar from Priol, late Shri Jagannath Ghanekar from Ponda, late Shri Anantarao Kulkarni from Mumbai, Shri Shantaram Sarjotishi from Kavle, and Shri Madhukar Dikshit from Ponda.
Our founder chairman was E.M. Salgaonkar. Then Shri Vasudevrao Dhimpe took over. Now Mr. Mohandas Naik is our chairman.
Savitabai Ramnathkar, she started and adopted the first child. He was a boy, Sagun.
My mother, Savita Ratanji Ramnathkar, she came to know that a baby boy has been abandoned in a wagon at Savada railway station.
Okay.
She managed to get that baby boy home. She then named him as Sagun Sakaram Ramnathkar. Now, Sakaram happened to be my great-grandfather.
Let's meet Sagun and his family.
ही माझी बायको पूर्णिमा, हा माझा मुलगा सर्वेश रामनाथकर. 4थीपर्यंत इथं शिकलो होतो. तेव्हा 6 जण आम्ही होतो फक्त मुलं. मी मोठा.
हां.
त्याच्यानंतर सावित्री, स्वरूपा वगैरे तेव्हा ते एक महिन्याचे होते तेव्हा.
इथे आल्यानंतर तुम्हाला काय वाटतं म्हणजे
घरात आल्यासारखं वाटतं. काही ते सगळे माझे भाऊ बहिणी सगळे तिथेच आहेत सगळे, त्यामुळे फार आनंद होतो.
आज मी माझ्या आजीच्या घरी आलोय. डॅडीला तरी म्हणजे आई बाबा नव्हते,
हो.
मला आई बाबा आहेत म्हणजे मी खूप भाग्यशाली आहे.
हां.
मग बाबा जिथे वाढले मातृछाया म्हणजे बाबांचं घर आहे, त्याला काहीतरी करावं असं माझे मनात एक कल्पना आहे.
आज माझ्या छोट्या बहिणीचा दत्तक विधानाचा कार्यक्रम आहे, त्या कार्यक्रमासाठी मी आलो आहे.
एक सात्विक और धार्मिक आदमी ऐसी आपकी पहचान है. इसीलिए सुलक्षणों से युक्त यह शिशु हम आपको सौंप रहे हैं. इस शिशु का लालन पालन, संगोपन, शिक्षा आदि विषयों में आपका व्यवहार माता पिता जैसा होगा, इसमें हमें जरा भी शक नहीं है. विनय, शौर्य, औदार्य, सदाचरणशीलता आदि सभी सद्गुणों का ग्रहण करता हुआ यह शिशु आपके घर में पले. आगे चलकर यह शिशु एक अच्छा और देशभक्त नागरिक बने और देश की सेवा करके सत्कीर्ति को प्राप्त करे.
The joy of parenthood is being celebrated by distributing the sweets. The child is happily going home, feeling the warmth and affection of parents. A child is given in adoption